All right, guys. Hold on, let me turn it off. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, man? I hope everybody today is going well. Just wanted to speak to you guys real quick. I'm in the Charlotte area, just now leaving one of the companies that I am working with, and when I tell you guys, it has been phenomenal. I've been with this company for a few months, man, and when I tell you the change that has happened in just a short amount of time, it's phenomenal. Nothing less than phenomenal, honestly. But I'm out here looking at a few different properties and some land. Actually, on my way now, going to go speak with someone, have a meeting with someone about real estate. And I just wanted to jump on this live real quick and just tell you guys, man, that it's coming. It's coming. It's happening in real time. Like, I'm actually seeing and watching how everything is unfolding. And I tell you, guys, y'all stay tuned, because the stuff that's happening, that's taking place right now, man, it's freaking unbelievable. It's kind of scary, to be honest with you, because I didn't expect for this thing to really happen until like maybe 2025, but it's happening now. But I'm gonna start recording, so y'all be on the lookout. I still have to go and do a few more home tours. I'm actually gonna go out there next week and do some home tours. And following, like, after I finish, posting those videos or whatever, I will go ahead and kickstart my journey with buying land and buying this Clayton home, my very first Clayton home. So that's what's up next. All right, so y'all be on the lookout for that step-by-step process. I will be going to Clayton Homes. I'm not sure if I'm going to be speaking with someone from the Clayton Homes in Albemarle or Rock Hill, South Carolina, because I'm still debating on which land I'm going to snatch up and grab up first. It really honestly depends on how this negotiating process goes. But if everything, checks out, well, when everything checks out, whatever land first, whether it's the land in South Carolina or the land in North Carolina, then that will pretty much determine on which Clayton Homes that I go ahead and kickstart this process. But before all of that stuff clears and everything, and we do, purchase the land, closing costs, and everything like that, I will be showing you guys and letting you guys hear and see, if you were thinking about maybe purchasing a house from Clayton Homes, how that thing is going to go. Like, going in there, what questions to ask, because a lot of people like, listen, I want a house, maybe I want some land, or I want this, I would love to maybe purchase a home from Clayton Homes, or I want to purchase from a place that's like Clayton Homes. They may sell modulars or manufactured homes or whatever, but I don't know which questions to ask. So I'll actually give you guys a list of questions to ask when you go in there and you're speaking to those people. And of course, I'm going to be customizing my home or my very first property to my liking. So in most cases, you can customize a lot of different things, and then that all also depends on who you're buying your house from. They'll let you know what can and what can't be, but it never hurts to ask. So, man, oh my goodness, man, I'm shaking right now. That's how excited I am. Like, this is happening. It's freaking happening in real time. And I was like, yo, I cannot post a pre-recorded video because I want to get this out now. Like, I'm excited, I'm ready. Let's go ahead and put this thing out now. And you would have told me 10 years ago, Katie, you was gonna be in this position, I would not have believed you. Like, you would have told me that companies would have been sending me products for free, even paying me to do reviews. Like, you're telling me a company wants to pay me for my opinion. That just, it blows my freaking mind, man. It blows my mind every time I think about it, man. But again, I am extremely excited, you know, not just with this YouTube channel, because I do have about 5 different YouTube channels that I'm running currently by myself. I do have some help with the thumbnails, with the titles, with the making sure that these videos are posted when they need to be posted. Shout out to Shatina. She's helping me with those things, man. Hey, when I tell you, she is a freaking lifesaver. I am so thankful and so grateful to have her. And I honestly, I would love to get to the point where we can just retire her, where you no longer have to work, you know, for anybody else. You just, you know, you come in, you do the things that, you know, I need for you to do, and then you go home. You do whatever it is that you want to do, you know, hopefully get to the point where you're making more money than you're making at, you know, your current job, man. And I think that this would be dope. This would be I got some high hopes for 2024, y'all. For real. I plan on hiring more people, retiring, somewhat kind of like retiring more people that I know, more people that I rock with. And what that's going to do is going to free up more time, and it's going to allow me to pour back into this channel, because I might be more excited for this channel than any other channel, because I got into this not knowing anything about anything when it comes to real estate, land, when it comes to modular homes, manufactured homes, just, you know, or regular traditional homes. Like, it's so many questions that I have, and I honestly feel like a lot of people that's watching this content, that's viewing content on this channel, feel the same way, or they might be in the same boat, where I wish that I had the answers. I wish that, you know, people would honestly take the time and break down this thing step by step, because, you know, maybe I don't necessarily have $350,000 in my bank that I can just pull out and just spend on, you know, a home in North Carolina, South Carolina, wherever you are. Like, I would love for somebody, again, to give a step-by-step process on somebody that's making, you know, the average, I want to say the average that a American is making, male or female, woman or man, is somewhere between $40,000 and $50,000 a year. And some people make less than that. And this channel, even though it's called GQ Real Estate, this channel is for those, mostly for those average people that are looking to purchase, you know, a home with, again, I don't have $350,000 in the bank that I can just throw out there at any given time. You know, I got $1,000 to my name. Like, what can I you know how you go up to the counter, what can I get with this? Let me know, where can I get with this? And a lot of things, honestly, is information. That information barrier. Because when you speak to, you know, realtors, when you speak to people that are selling anything, if you don't have any money, they don't want to give you any information. You know what I mean? And it sucks that it's like that, but, you know, that's just how the market is, man. You know, if you don't have any money, then there's no reason for me to talk to you. I want to make sure that I make the most money possible. So I'm not going to give information to someone that don't have a few dollars in their pocket to spend. And so what I'm doing is, what this channel is for those people that probably don't necessarily have the money right now, but they have the time to listen. They have the time to learn. They have, you know, those brains. What I always say, the best type of brain to have, the best type of people to be around, are those people that are sponges, that want to soak up as much information as possible. You know, that have 1,000 different questions about certain things. And this channel is what that is for. Now, again, I will still be doing house tours. House tours will still be going out. You know what I mean? I'm sticking with Tuesday and Friday, because I think that those are great times that give the audience, the audience, supporters, our supporters or whatever, enough time to view the content, comment up under it. You maybe do some research for a few days or whatever, and ultimately, you know what, maybe I'm not gonna rock with this one. Let's see what, you know, what Friday is going to bring. Let's see what type of home is going to be coming out Friday. And so that's the reason why I'm going through all of these different homes. I want to start and do things for the majority of people. And again, the majority of people don't have $350,000. That's the reason why I'm looking at more of a budget type or more of budget type of homes instead of those homes that are, expensive, just mad expensive for no freaking reason. Those stick homes. And trust me, I've lived in those homes, those newly built homes that were $400,000, and being in the inside of those things, like I was like, yo, though when the wind came by, I'm like, man, this house feel like it sounds like it's about to blow down or something. Like I can hear all of that. But hey, man, I think that GQ Real Estate is going to be a great solution for a lot of people out there. While I'm on the way to go get some answers, because that's why I'm linking up with a lot of different creators. I'm speaking to a lot of realtors, real estate agents, consultants in this field, because they're going to give me the information to pour back into y'all. But what I like to do is I like to take the information, process it, look it up, and just make sure that this thing kind of aligns across the board. So I don't just speak to or speak with one real estate agent. I don't speak to just one realtor, one consultant, or anything like that. I like to speak to a few people, ask them the same or similar questions, and see what they have to say. And if that information is kind of the same across the board, then I'll bring it to you guys. All right, so man, I'm excited, man. I'm excited. Everything that I have going on in my life right now everything is just clicking on all cylinders. So you guys probably don't know, but part of what I do during the day is help out with social media, different companies, different people, different influencers, different YouTubers, whatever you want to call them, right? I help them out by kind of help them like structure things and basically cut out all of the bread, and you're pretty much just giving everybody the information that they need to create the best video or present to your audience the best product possible. So with one of the companies that I've been working with, they have literally, right before their eyes and before my eyes, went from not having little to no social media presence to being the number one in the state. And I don't want to say it's just thanks to my help, but I got to toot my own horn here, man. Like, it's just me basically, taking the information that I have used, but that I have learned, and, kind of testing it out for myself, and then taking that information that I tested out and seeing that, hey, this does work. And the more you put in, the more intentional that you are with this, the bigger this thing can become. They went from not being known to being the number one on Google search when it comes to content that's being pushed, that's being put out every week. No program that's in the same field is doing what I am doing, what we are doing right now. And I tell you guys, man, it's all about, well, I'm not gonna say it's all about, but it has a lot to do with who's driving that ship, who's the captain, right? Who's steering you to wherever destination that you're trying to go, man. It is so important that you're being led by the right type of people in your life or whatever. Make sure you do a deep dive, on content creators, on influencers, anybody that you're watching on a daily basis, on a weekly basis, on a monthly basis. It's good to know that you have somebody that has good character, that has great energy, you know, that he is trying to get the results, or maybe hopefully they already have some type of results, like they're already leading their life in a manner that you can get with. And if those people don't align with that, then you need to be careful and you know, be conscious about that. And so everything that I do ties back into who I am, what I'm trying to become, you know, the information that I'm pouring back into people. Again, linking up with these different creators, these different influencers, all of this knowledge that I am gaining, I am trying to make sure that I continue to pour that back into the people that have invested in me through time. Whether you're watching me through a screen, whether you're liking, whether you're commenting, whatever that looks like, however that looks like, I believe that the most healthy relationships are transactional. It sounds bad, right? But the more that I pour into you, the more, you know, people want to stay, or they want to go out and build their own thing. Like I've taken enough information from this guy, from this channel, where I can go out and build my own empire. That's the goal. The goal is not to keep people, you know, up under my wing, you know, or whatever, for whatever. No, I want you to take this information, go out, apply it to your everyday life, and see how that thing works for you. And definitely, I mean, I would absolutely love for you guys to come back and share your story and share your journey based on the information that you've learned from this channel or even other places. I think that YouTube is like one of the best spaces on earth, man, where you have a community that can come together, that, you know, people are learning stuff every single day, every second, every minute, every hour on this platform from other people that are just curious. They want to know, they want to learn for whatever reason, and it's making their life a lot better, a lot easier, and it's giving and it's adding more value, more meaning to their life. People now, honestly, looking at the creators and stuff on YouTube, I can't necessarily speak about other platforms. I don't really spend that much time like I spend on YouTube, but seeing different creators find their purpose on this platform is like one of the most beautiful things in the world, man. Like, I honestly cannot get enough of it. It's a beautiful thing. But yo, thank you guys again so much for tuning in, man. I appreciate all of the love. Like, even people that get on here and you know, leave, I don't want to say negative comments, because I don't really look at it as negative. I would say leave comments, good or bad, however you want to look at it. I appreciate everybody, because I take all of that stuff into consideration, the good, the bad, all of that. And if I can improve in any way, shape, form, or fashion, then yo, let's do it. What is that? What type of car is that? Do y'all see that? What is that? I don't know what that is. Huh. But yeah, any way I can improve in any way, shape, form, or fashion. From one of the first videos that I did, a lot of people was, you know, speaking about the quality. So I try to make sure now that I'm shooting in 4K, you know, 60 frames per second. Then another comment got on there and was saying, oh my gosh, shaky footage, can't watch it. You know, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for your feedback. I went and got a stabilizer. You know, and then, you know, after that, it's like, you know, I still feel dizzy because you're moving the camera around too quickly. Okay, cool. So let's slow that thing down a little bit. All of the feedback that I get, I listen. I listen and I try my best to apply. I know I've had a few people that have commented, and I see your comments. I don't get a chance to respond to all of them, but I see all the comments. And some people were saying that, you know, this is supposed to be GQ Real Estate, so we want to see GQ Real Estate. So to those people, I'm going to make sure, again, that I cater to that audience as well. You know, most of my content, I can tell you right now, most of my content is for, people like me. Just, I'm not looking to spend an insane amount on a house. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not looking to be trying to pay this house off for the next 30 years. Like, if I can get it paid off a lot sooner than that, 15, 10, 5, whatever, that's what I'm looking to do. I don't want to be purchasing no 300 and something thousand. I will be having houses like that on this channel soon, but I want to make sure that people understand the foundation of this channel. Oh, watch yourself. You're coming over the line. Speed past these people. But yeah, I want to make sure that people understand most of my content is going to be around those average prices. Right. If we get to anything from 40,000, if we can get 30, cool. Anything from 30 to 40,000 on up to like maybe the 150, 180,000 mark. Those are going to be the houses that's going to be. There's going to be a lot of those houses on this channel. But yeah, man, I just want to tap in with you guys real quick. Again, man, extremely excited about what's to come. Y'all stay tuned. I out to home tours next week. I believe that also next month, y'all be looking for next month, I want to start that process on going in and asking the right questions when I go to a Clayton Homes. Speaking with someone that's going to give us answers and give you guys the right questions to ask when you're going to these places. And if you have any questions, please comment down below, some questions that you may have, and I can those questions with the real estate people, the realtors or whatever that I'm speaking with. I can ask those questions with the people that's at Clayton Homes or all these different homes that I'm going to be going to or whatever, doing these home tours. If you guys have any questions, please just let me know and we will make that happen. All right. Anyway, guys, until the next time, man, y'all be blessed. Y'all be beautiful. Stay safe out there, and I'll catch you guys.